All right, now we're gonna discuss the foam roller. I'm sure a lot of you have seen these at gyms, or if you've gone to Pilates classes, a lot of yoga instructors, a lot of CrossFit groups will use these. It is a really excellent little tool to have at your disposal. What I'm gonna do is show you a series of things to do to, again, help strengthen the spine and actually get some release in your back. And I'll explain that as we go along. So the first thing that you want to have is a good foam roll that's at least 3 feet long. They make shorter ones, but you're not going to be able to do this on the shorter one. So a 3 foot long roller, I'm going to want to have my head actually on the roller all the way to my tailbone. So I'm going to come around and get myself balanced on the roller. Head all the way to here, okay? Arms out to your sides. What I want you to do is just let your body relax over the roll, let your shoulder blades come around. Do a good several breaths as you go through here. I usually recommend about 5 movements through all these things, so we'll just say that I've been breathing 5 times instead of talking, okay? Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do what's called a cross crawl. You've probably seen this before, but I want you to bring your hand up to your opposite knee. I do not want you to cross your knee over. I want your legs coming up evenly. So we're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. All right, we got 5, okay? Then what I'm gonna want you to do is bring your arms up, keep your hands off of your chest, and we're gonna roll sideways just a little bit. So we go over the paraspinal muscles. Those paraspinal muscles are what go up and down the spine. So all we're doing here is just doing a little compressive, almost like body-weighted massage of the tissue as we go along here. So that's 4, and we're gonna come to 5 with that, okay? As well, like I showed with the lower back, we can also do a roll up and a bridge while you're on this to strengthen. And we're gonna contract glutes, roll up, hold into a plank. Don't overarch, we're keeping that body straight in a plank, shoulder blades down. Okay, and we can do that 5 times, okay? So we got 2 more. This doesn't matter where your hands are. You can have your hands on the ground to stabilize you if you need. You can have your hands up in the air if you want to use a little bit more of your lat muscles. All right, so now we're going to change positions. So what I'm going to show you now is how to release the upper back. This is a great thing to do if you have like just a lot of tension in your upper back, or if you get done working, you know, and you feel like really tight and pinched in there. So what you want to do here is get the roller right at the base of the rib cage. Put your elbows on the roller. Come up, tighten this, okay? Plank type of position. Legs out far enough so that you can move. What we're gonna do is arms over the chest. I don't want them resting on the chest, arms up. What you're gonna do is you're gonna roll almost like a dish. And as we roll down, I want you to exhale. And up, just to the base of the rib cage. You will probably feel your vertebra and your ribs move. So you're gonna do this at least 5 times. And then what you can do is focus it into your shoulder. So pull your arm up and work the shoulder muscles. You're just rolling up on the side of the ribs, getting all those rhomboids. Turn the opposite way and get these muscles on this side, keeping this strong. Okay, this is a core exercise as well. Okay, elbows up, bring yourself up from there. Now what we're gonna do is actually use the roller to help stretch our lower back. So you want to sit on the roller and you can just roll back and forth over your hip bones. Hamstring muscles come and they attach here. So we're just gonna roll back and forth. You probably hear it click, click, okay? Muscles transition into tendons that attach to bones. So we're just kind of working that tissue with our body weight to help loosen up anything that's going on, okay? Then we can work the whole rotators. So if we just turn, get right on your butt cheeks, and just roll up to the crest of your hip. Don't go over the hip, but you can just focus that into that whole area on that side, okay? You always want to do both sides. I'm just going to do one side in this demonstration, but you can do this side. Okay, good 5 times. And then what we want to do is do the leg muscles. If you're a biker or a runner, this is a great thing to do. Get into a side plank, come all the way up to the hip bone here, and you're going to roll yourself all the way to above the knee. Do not cross the knee and out. Obviously, I'm keeping neutral core. We're getting a plank as we go along here. Good 5 times. This will probably be very, very, very painful when you first start doing this because you've got to release the tissue on the side. So then you can move and do a quad. You roll over and you can work your quad muscles all the way. Remember, do not go over the knee. You're only going from the upper thigh to the lower thigh. And 5 times on that. All right. Well, just for fun, why don't we do the other side? All right, that way you can do it with me. And we're gonna get over here again. We're gonna work glute. Remember, up to the crest of the hip, not over it, down to the leg bone, okay? Good 5 times on this guy. I know it's always better to have a massage, but when you can't get a massage, you have a roller. So we're gonna do 1 more than that. Then we're gonna come and we're gonna get that fascia. It's called tensor fascia that runs down the leg. Goes from the side of the hip to the knee. Keeping your body in a plank, keeping your spine neutral, you're strengthening while you're getting some therapy. If you can do it with one hand, go for it. Remember, roll over, quad, do not go over the knee. All right. And that is how you use a roller.